But that's
That
not
night,
good.
Esfrost invades Glenbrook without warning. The attack is all the more shocking, coming on the eve of the two nations' grand new mining venture. The Duchy easily rushes into the Crown City, taking advantage of Glenbrook's unprepared defenses. Caught unawares by the sudden assault, Glenbrook's scattered forces can do nothing to fend off the invaders. Serenoa and his retinue rush from the mines to King Regnar's aid, slipping past the siege into Whiteholm Castle via the secret passage, known only to Prince Roland.
Chapter 5. Encroaching Darkness.
Hold strong! Don't let them get to the castle! Aye, sir. Ah!
That armor! The Black Irons! Esfrost! Esfrost is attacking!
Right, Ellie?
What? Why does the Duchy march against us? This is a flagrant breach of the treaty. Levy a complaint against Archduke Gustadolf immediately.
I fear we're past the time for formal complaints, Your Highness.
Right?
We can hold them no longer. We must inform His Majesty at once.
Of course. My father and Cordelia must be protected at all costs.
See you.
Esfrost invaded the Crown City by night! Preposterous! Gustadolf, what is that bastard scheming?
Lord Simon, I bring word from King Regna. He says, should the crown fall, Glenbrook is in your hands.
Your Majesty. Fetch my armor! I march to the Crown's aid!
Well, there goes my dad.
Please, my lord. At least wait for Lord Sereno and his retinue to return.
Out of my way! I pledge my loyalty to His Majesty, and it's a vow I intend to...
Your heart, my lord! Summon a healer, quickly!
Damn it! Death cannot take me yet. Serenoa, Benedict.
Character stories are now available on the world map. View them to rally new allies to your cause or learn more about those who have already joined you. The characters rallied to your cause are influenced by Serenoa's conviction. The strength of your bond with an ally depends on the number of times that character has been deployed in battle. Some character stories may not be available right now depending on your progress in the main story. You can look back on the character stories you have seen by selecting War Chronicles, character stories from the main menu. What's the character story we got? Telior Domain. Words of Esfrost's invasion of the Crown City reaches Silvio of House Telior. Telior? Please someone say Telior in the game so I can see how wrong I am. Telior.
The Crown City is under attack? By whom?
Oh, me. Right.
Esfrost, it appears. They say the Archduke himself leads the charge.
Gustadolf. Then this will be no mere skirmish.
What shall we do, my lord?
Protecting the royal family is House Wolfort's duty. Let us bide our time and see how they fare.
You would not make for the capital, my lord? Our kingdom's very fate hangs in the balance.
Which is all the more reason why we must not act rashly.
Estros is too strong a foe for House Telior to face on our own.
Okay, he said it.
For now, tighten our defenses and bring me what information you can.
Yes, my lord.
See, I would judge Silvio for not helping, but I'm like, I literally don't know how big his town is or how many people he's got. It's like, well, would it help if he comes over? Or is it better if he, like, just kind of bides his time to maybe help later? Serenoa uses hidden tunnels beneath the castle to sneak in and save the royal family. But first, I think we have some things to read. There was one I thought. Not this. Situated at the edge of the Byzantine desert, the citadel of the Sands is the Holy State's first line of defense. It has been the site of countless battles throughout history, including the vicious border skirmishes of the Saltire War. Due to its importance, one of the Saintly Seven has always overseen its command. After the Saltire War, Minister Source Lien assumed the position and began the work of developing the citadel into a trading post. To think that a place that has witnessed so much bloodshed could transform into a peaceful hub of commerce. Life truly is full of surprises. Perhaps that is why, though Hyzant rarely gets visitors from other lands, here I often catch glimpses of people whose providence I cannot discern, or perhaps it is only in my imagination. I love triangles! Hey Poke, how you doing? Yeah, I was like, I think I recalled you saying you liked this game. Geological survey complete. High likelihood good quality iron ores present, though buried deep under hard bedrock. Mining it should be possible with explosives. Start of trial dig. Trial dig with explosive successful. Discovered vein of iron ore. Start of mine shaft constructed. Start of iron ore excavation. Grand Nozelian mine commemoration ceremony. Encountered bedrock harder than anticipated. Use explosives to blast our way through. Okay. Game of the year last year. Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm gonna play it. And so now here we are. Oh, okay. I was like, where are character stories? It's that big old button there. A serious-looking youth with a thoughtful demeanor comes to Serenoa, accompanied with news from the Crown City. Serenoa accompanies a young blacksmith to gather supplies when they happen upon an unfortunate scene. Does this lock me out of either one? You know, we'll just go top and if we get locked out of the other one, then we get locked out. I don't think we do, but sometimes things happen.
Thank you for agreeing to see me. My name is Julio.
No, your name is Julio.
So,
but okay.
You're looking to pledge your service to us, eh?
You
tell me you're from the Crown City. Something happened to drive you our way?
I'm afraid so.
Julio. Shortly before Estros' attack on Whiteholm Castle,
why have you brought me all the way to this place? Whatever it is you wish to speak about, I should hope it is important. I am a busy man.
It is indeed. It concerns the Grand Norzelian mining venture. Pardon me if I'm being presumptuous, but I came across a most curious thing when I was reviewing the particulars of the arrangement the other day. There were documents that I did not recall having seen before. Specifically, documents pertaining to the compensation of the workers contracted to transport the iron out of the mine.
Is that so?
Oh, you are evil. I knew it.
Following the paper trail, I could not help but notice that a not
Cat,
insignificant amount of coin had made its way through paths most circuitous and befuddling into your hands. Something easily overlooked at a glance, but my eyes are sharper than most.
Shouldn't you go to the king about this?
No doubt you have a logical explanation for this?
I'm sorry. The cat is like right there.
Even if I were guilty of whatever it is you have the gall to accuse me of, there is naught you can do about it.
Cat, you gotta sit down. I can't see the screen.
All that I have done with Prince Franny's full backing.
You would claim that His Highness is complicit in this?
The high and mighty are always scratching each other's backs. Everyone knows that. Everyone, it would seem, but you.
Granny's not evil, I don't believe it. Allowed to be
You
smart,
think the Crown
apparently.
Prince would be party to such corruption? Has our kingdom truly sunk so low?
Butt screen.
It would fall on your head should word of this get out. Considering the nature of the crime, I shudder to think of the punishment. Luckily for you, I've every intention of keeping this matter between us, so long as you don't go running your mouth. Why, I'll even toss in some coin to sweeten the deal.
Everyone's red. Everyone's mafia.
A fair enough bargain, wouldn't you say?
Coin? I spit on your coin. I will not remain silent. I cannot. I will root out the rot of corruption that plagues our realm, no matter what it may cost me.
You stubborn, self-righteous fool! I'd hoped to settle this as reasonable adults, but it would seem that...
Okay, yeah. Julio's blue. Busing his entire
Sound the
team.
alarm! The kingdom is under attack! Esfrost strikes!
What's this?
Run! Run, Julio! Even though I think Julio could probably take Patriarch.
Needless to say,
Julio's
circumstances
by.
make my return to the Crown City impossible.
I want to say
Allow me to be of service here.
I think Pi would be smart enough to have, like, Alanim somehow, like, hidden in the corner, waiting in the shadows. You take me down, Alan's gonna get you.
Ah, now it's coming back to me. You were Sir Maxwell's second in command during the tourney, weren't you? You didn't stand out much, but you held your own well enough. Aye, I reckon we can find use for him yet.
Very well then. Be welcome among us. Eridor, see that our new friend gets settled in.
Thank you, my lord. You have my word that I will serve you well.
Master of Tactics and TP. Grants TP to allies, lowers the TP of enemies. Ooh. Makes me think of the merchant ability to give over BP to people. Company's a young blacksmith. Everyone has toilet paper. A TP for you. A copy of Twilight Princess for you.
I can't thank you enough for accompanying me to gather supplies, Lord Serenoa. But I hope I've not usurped too much of your time.
That's okay. The castle will still be on fire. It's alright. Also a TP battery. It's true, yeah.
Not at all, lad. Not at all. I was heading back to my encampment anyway.
Shouldn't we help the castle? It's on fire.
More importantly, this area is rife with this Frosty. I hate to think what would happen should they discover you or any loyal to House Wolford out here.
I cannot much bear to think on it either. My lord, there's someone here. He's dead.
Alright, check his pockets.
Those are Glenbrook colors. He must have met his end at his Frosty Steel.
I know him. We were friends. He had such praise for the blade I forged him. This blade, here, the broken one. It failed him. I failed him. And now he's gone.
You are not to blame for his death.
But
No.
We are at war.
I'm sorry, my friend. I'm not as skilled a smith as I believed.
We risk much lingering here, but let us give him a proper burial before we depart.
My lord, you needn't go to the trouble.
It is no trouble. It is all I can do for him now, and I shall curse that I cannot do more.
Thank you, Lord Serenoa. My lord, ever since that day, I haven't stopped thinking about how I might put my smithy skills to better use. I didn't truly grasp the reality of the situation. What it means to be at war. What duties I have as one who forges weapons. Though I am but a novice at my craft, I will not ignore the truth I see all around me. I will face it and stand strong. That's why I wish to fight.
Are you certain you're prepared to wield steel outside your forge?
I am. I need to better understand what it means to live or die by the blade. A lesson I hope to learn by your side.
Then you are most welcome among my ranks. A novice you may be, but you have the makings of a master.
Thank you, my lord. I, Ians, hereby swear fealty to you. I shan't let you down.
Okay, guys, it's the letter J. Both of these names are not using the letter J, how one would expect. You're killing me, and I'm probably gonna say your names wrong. Yins? Yins. I mean, I guess it's kind of there. Like, Yens. Yeah. Sure. Alright, I'll try. Opens up new paths with his craft. Places ladders to create shortcuts. Sets traps and automatic turrets. This game is intense. We're making ladders? Like, what? Good gracious. One of your faves. I can see why. Not having to, like, jump up everywhere. Or having to go around. Sounds just like a pain. Ladders are definitely going to be helpful. It's wild. Yeah. I mean, they have to make it varied in order for you to be like, what happens if I go back over here, play the game again, and I go this way, and I get these people? Hang on. Let me check my people. My people. How you doing? Can I buy some more stuff? Have you restocked your stuff? Yes, you have. Okay. Give me all of the things. Intense. Nah, ah. You make the ladders. No, you make the tents with the ladders. It's a very tall tent. Alright, now that I'm broke, once more. Single allies attack magic. See, I always forget to use these. This is like Pokemon X special, X defend, that sort of thing, where I'm like, oh right, I do have that, and then I never use it. Now we're intense. See, this is a huge tent. Made of ladders. When Lord Simon summoned me, a mere apprentice from the Crown City, I was thrilled. I never imagined we were on the cusp of war. Long had I dreamed of running my own forge, but I had no inkling of the reality of weaponcraft. Now I have seen war for myself, even if only a tiny bit. I am prepared to fight. Pray, let me join you in the join you the next time we face combat. Have you weapons that need the attention of my hammer? Yes. Yes, I do. Well, hang on. Maybe I should go defense because she died. Pretense, you say? Apparently. Increases fire damage dealt with clear weather. I have to think about weather. Oh gosh. This game expects me to have a brain. We're gonna go with physical defense. Yes. Thank you much. Oak. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Because I kind of put you in the foray. I need you to be actually hitting more. Oh, look at Jens. Julio. They're so small. Everybody's so small. I think the only people that, like, aren't small is Benedict, Corentin, and Eridor. My brain's like Cretan. I'm like, it's not Cretan. Please don't cement that in your brain. Farewell, my lord. Thank you for allowing me into your service, Lord Serenoa. I cannot help but wonder what would have become of me had the Duchy not attacked. I do not think I could have found the strength to do what I believe to be right if I had remained in the Crown City. This war has changed everything for me. I swear I shall endeavor to make House Wolfort proud. Do I have a few fights before I fight the fight? I guess if I save now. I was kind of thinking I'd probably do what I did when I played Octopath, which is do all the story I can, and then off-stream level grind. But I was like, I don't know. Is this a game that's enjoyable because people get to watch you do the battles? Or is it enjoyable because you like watching people react to the story? Because I feel like with how I do battles, a lot of people just be like, that's not... Kumama, you're doing this very bad. Which is okay. You can think that. It's probably true. Point and laugh, smile and wave. She's gonna miss. She's gonna miss. Canonically, she's gonna miss. Just goes right past his head. She's like, crap. It's funny though. Well, that's good, as long as you get a laugh.
Secret tunnels beneath the castle. Who would have thought?
Everyone who has a
The
castle.
royal family knew of this secret. They were built as a last resort, should the worst come to pass. Doesn't appear anyone else has been down here before us. Father must still be within the castle.
Along with a host of enemy soldiers, they appear to have breached the gates.
It truly is Esfrost. But I do not understand why.
Okay, so just by the way, I assumed I did test stream before, like, but the audio is matching up with the text and it's not like off or anything. Also, how are audio levels? Am I too loud? Does voices need to go up? I can turn that stuff up if needed.
We will seek understanding later. For now, we must protect His Majesty and the royal family.
Aye. We'll smuggle him to safety one way or another.
We must take care. The castle has fallen into our enemy's hands.
I like how they're like, no one can defeat the iron soldiers. And immediately take out two, just by being sneaky. Mustn't charge carelessly into the enemy's blade. Time to find out what happened here. Alright, but also... shinies. Yes, give me things to craft things. As frosty armor, what could possibly drive them to invade us? Oh, you know, being evil. Kitty! Look good, sound good? Okay. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was like playing WarioWare beforehand to check things out. And I was like, it looks like it's going fine, but maybe I'm crazy. We're too late. Nearly all the soldiers have perished. What could Frosty possibly want with our kingdom? Their like is not to be in the throne room. Invasions seek to remove the head of state. Move quickly. The king needs us. Is there a shiny here? Okay. I'm seeing shinies. Okay. I was like, am I just missing it? Da, 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 da. I was like, so far we've found 3 cats on these maps. The mining venture brought peace to the realm, and my betrothal to Frederica ties our nations together. Why would Frosty commit such senseless violence? Hold fast, brave soldier. Pray, tell us what happened here.
Gustadolf, he stormed the castle.
No, this can't be. What would drive him to do such a thing? Well, his name is Gustadolf. He's just he's a mad guy. He's taking it out on the world. To getting the true ending. I believe it, and we will get it. What drove my brother to such madness? Look, I've seen your other siblings. I'm not too surprised this sibling is also crazy. Okay, that's a wall I cannot get past. The emergency gates have barred the way forward. We must secure this area and press onward by force. That they've made it this far into the castle bodes ill. We must hurry. Yeah, they've already made scaffolding. I think we're probably too late. But you know, be hopeful. That's fine. Seeing sparkles, is that water? Just water. Okay. Everything's so sparkly sometimes.
The only bodies here belong to the royal guard. The nobles themselves must have fled.
Makes me sick thinking such cowards serve our king. Cannot expect them to fight. My only concern is that their money does not fall into the hands of our enemies. Let us consider their duties to the crown fulfilled and leave it at that. For the moment, we all share a common goal, survival. We can have our revenge if we survive. Why would I want the money? If they're killing all the people that they're trading with, money doesn't really matter. Unless you're saying, like, they're hiring people. Am I thinking too much into this? Yeah, let's consider their duties to the crown fulfilled. Leave it at that. You'll get no complaint from me. The safety of the commoners below is more important anyhow. Just hope one of them had the courage to remain in the city, in the crown city. It's their duty to lead the people in a crisis like this. They have their duties as we have ours. We must focus on protecting the kingdom and trust that they will come through. Okay, I got you. Got you. Stuck on this. Oh, I didn't even see you. Do any of the King's Guard yet remain? If they've all been slain, I fear all is lost.
House Wolford, defenders of the crown, have come in our hour of need. I thank you for your loyalty.
'Tis my duty as lord of a high house. Come, brother, let us defend our kingdom. Stay strong, good man. Rest in peace. You have more than earned it.
Brother!
Oh, hang on. Shiny. Commemoration ceremony program to notes. Oh, let me just sit and read this. Like, sir, we should go. 1. Opening remarks. 2. Remarks from each nation. Holy State of Hyzant, Minister Lila, Viscraft of the Saintly Seven, Grand Duchy of Asfrost, Prime Minister Thalis Asfrost. Esfrost. S. I gotta stop trying to get the A in there. Kingdom of Glenbrook, Lord Serenoa Woolhart, representative of the 3 high houses. Host remarks. Kingdom of Glenbrook. His Royal Majesty King Regna Glenbrook. Merriment. Tourney. Award ceremony. Closing remarks. See? See, it's very important to get out doing things. I mean, always carry a jar of, like, raspberry jam on you. Just saying. The enemy is already deep within the castle. They've made it look so simple. We must hasten to my father's side. We know not what the enemy wants. Let us remain adaptable to whatever awaits us. As lord of a high house, I swear to you I shall protect the king, come what may. Pray hold, you are of royal blood, which makes you a target as well. He'll be like, dude, shut up. Like, top 2. But I mean, this is my job, so gotta protect the king, my dude. It's the only evil people would do. It's true. Very red. It's a blessing to have you at my side. I've never felt such courage. The King's Guard and Sir Maxwell will be with Father. I have every hope they yet live. Yet every second counts. We must make haste to the throne room. Oh, that's right. Strong Lady that fought Sir Maxwell was a part of the Frost. Please, just let them be safe. Oh man, what if, like... They're not gonna make Cordelia marry Thalos. Please don't. Please don't do something like that. Cordelia. However you want to say it. Because I look at a name and I'm like, this way. And they're like, no, the other way. We're not saying it like that. I'm like, oh, okay. We'll learn nothing more here. We must keep moving. I probably missed like 5 things because shiny things, you know, they like to hide.